Hi, this is Brock. I'm going to explain some of this stuff for you. So you should have a box containing some core memory patches, a power cable, a connector that goes to the computer module, and a cable for the speaker. You should also have the quilt inside here and the core memory modules in here. So now I'm going to tell you what to do with them. So here I'm just unpacking the quilt from the packing. Just roll it out to a flat surface, lay out all the equipment that you'll need to assemble it. These are the core memory modules here and the patches. The core memory modules I'm laying out now are not interactive. The ones that I'm laying out now, which are handmade by participants in our workshops, are interactive. So touching them is what triggers the soundboard, which is right there. Then hook up the sound cable and you're almost ready to go. Okay, to connect each of the signal lines to the memory module, or to the computer module, that's a bit of a special operation. The first thing you should do is remove these brass connectors out from underneath the retaining elastic, one by one, very carefully. I'm not going to do them all. When you place the disc in position, it should mate up with all of the connecting lines, and there's even a little charcoal outline of where it's supposed to go. Remove them all first, and then to insert, the point is each one of these lines needs to be inserted in the little tab. So you need to hold down the plastic tab with your finger and lift up that tab. Hold down the plastic enclosure and lift up that tab. If you just lift up the tab, you'll peel the enclosure completely off of the disc. We don't want to peel that off. Once you lift that up, you can easily place, this one's in here just for show, you can easily place the conductor into the hole. Make sure it's all the way flat and it comes to the very end. You can see it's coming through right to the very end there of the connector, and then just push that until it snaps and make it flat. So do that. Don't lift out any of these other orange ones because that's what connects the signal to the computer. So you just gently insert each of these into the connector until you can see it come through the window at the other end, and then gently push it down. So do all of those in that order, and the ones that have X's actually have no connection, but just go ahead and put them in position anyway. They're for aesthetic reasons, and hopefully that will help you to connect everything up and it will work. Okay, so your stereo cable should be plugged into the stereo input, your power should be in, and then when you run the cable through to the extension lead here, it should go right into the speaker. And before you turn it on, just plug it in right here. Make sure it's seated firmly all the way down where there'll be no sound, and then turn it on. It should be set up and ready to go. The volume should be at a relatively low level. This thing is quite loud. And then when you trigger the sound to happen, you should hear something about like this, I think.
James Jamaica, fly-by-wire.
We hope this guide will help you set up the core memory quilt, and please reach out to us if you have any questions. And thanks again so much from the entire core memory quilt team.